Hey guys, it's Jackpot G-Larz. I'm at a new location today. I was invited to come up here and metal detect with Long Island's hardcore metal detectorist. This is his honey hole spot, his main location. He's got some large cents, some Spanish reals out of here, a whole bunch of old relics and old stuff. And he's somewhere in there right now, probably like 2/10 of a mile away. And he's helped me try to find my first real today. So that's nice of him, and I'll show you guys when he finds some stuff. He probably will. He's a good detector, so go check out his channel, Long Island Hardcore Metal Detectorist. And anyway, I just got my first find of the day, my first decent find, and it's an old lead seal. Been finding a lot of these often. That's a good sign. I want to try to find some old coppers and some old silver now. Hopefully. Let's keep it going. Hey guys, you are not gonna believe this. I just called Joe on the phone. Long Island's hardcore metal detectorist. He's somewhere over there. He's heading over here. But I was getting a 70 to 75 signal, and I can't even believe this. It's a seated half dime. I could see it on the back. It says something cents. I think it says 5 cents. Well, that would be a half a dime. I'm not exactly sure. I can't really see, but it's 18 something. I'll show you guys when I clean it up at home. That is crazy. My 131st silver coin, and it's at my first seated half dime. Oh my God! Thank you, Joe. And he should be heading over here soon. I'm hoping he gets something cool too. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Alright, let's keep it going. Hey guys, I was getting a pretty deep 50 to 53 signal, and I believe I just got myself a old tiny broken flat button. You see there? That's a little shank that broke off. I found one like this with the shank before, but that's pretty cool. Only like that's where the seated half dime was. That's where the part of the flat button is. And Joe was just right here. He walked over there. He's going to get himself some crazy cool coins. I'll show you guys soon. But let's keep it going. Joe just made himself a pretty cool find. Now with the metal detector of metal, but he's got himself 2 antlers.
Surface find right here.
That's a find and a half. My mom always tells me to go out in the woods and look for those because they're worth money. Those are pretty sick.
Split it with you.
How many points?
That is cool. I never found these like this ever.
Dang. That's pretty cool.
I guess pretty much like.
Yeah, that's how he would wear them.
And they had right here. His little face, yep. I had like 5 of them charge me before. I was like, that's
crazy
the first thing I
deer.
look for is if they got those crazy horns coming after me.
That's scary. These coming at you is kind of scary. It's pretty cool though. Good find, Joe. Hey guys, Joe just made a really cool find. What is it?
It's a pewter Colonial flat button.
That is sick. Look
You
at
can
that.
see the shine pewter to it.
Yeah. It's not like those dirty brass flat buttons.
Yeah.
That's nice. And
This
it's
one
real
doesn't.
shallow. He said like 2 inches.
Yeah, right there, 2 inches.
Real shallow. Dang. Look at that.
History in the pocket.
That's old. Just turned into a great hunt. Nice find, Joe. Congrats.
Thanks, man.
See if we can find some more. You guys, getting pretty dark out, but we're still going. We got the headlamps on. Joe just got himself another old find.
Right here.
Another flat button.
There's the imprint. I don't know if you can see it.
Right
It's where
there.
the shank, the broken part of the shank was down.
Yeah.
This is right here.
Dang. At least the other one's still the shank, but that's still a cool button. Anyhow, it's got a little bit of design around around the edge.
Yep, I see it.
It's got a weird. I'm not sure what that is, but that's pretty.
Wow.
Dang, nice, Joe. 2 flat buttons, and I got like a mini one.
It's going good, man.
It's going good.
Great hunt.
Great hunt. Let's see if we can find some more. Just got another interesting old little button. It's like got a design on it too, if you could see that. Unfortunately, it has no shank. I wish it had a shank. But that's another old button. Oh, it's cool. It's got a design. That's sweet. I can't wait to clean it off. It's a 4th old button to come out of here. Cool. Let's see if we can find some more. Joe found a sweet little spot, the flat button spot. He just got 2 flat buttons. This is the second one he called me over. It's another one of those small flat buttons, and it's got the shank pushed down. That's a cool looking one.
Little baby
flat button. I think I got the same one, but without the shank. So that's cool that you got the shank.
Yep.
Nice job, Joe.
Thanks, man. Found a rock too.
Sweet. That is a nice rock. Let's keep it going. So here's the button he just got before that other button. So he has 5 flat buttons.
One right here.
5 flat buttons. Look at all those flat buttons. Look at that one.
One Colonial.
He hit it with the shovel a little bit, but you
Yeah.
could barely notice that.
That's not bad right there.
Wow. Dang, you got 4 nice flat buttons with shanks. Yeah, hopefully I can get onto a flat button. I love flat buttons. And that weird piece. I don't know what that is. Mystery piece. Dang, man. Flat button king right now.
Yep. Gotta get that silver.
Yeah, nice. What you do? I got a little bit. Let's keep it going. Hey guys, Joe's got a pretty good signal. I don't know if you could hear it. If I can hear that, that's a money sound. What is it ringing up? Oh, it's gonna be hard to tell. 80.
I'm hitting the sides, but 80.
Dude, that has to be, dude. That has to be a coin. If not, at least a really cool flat button.
It's got to be.
Oh my gosh.
Came in the hole with a little munchkin. Where'd it go?
A little munchkin.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Right here. I don't know. This is that thing. I smushed it. I don't know what.
That's weird. Uh-oh, you hear that?
I'll thing jig around it. You know, give some room.
And that's just a seated dime. Or a half real or something crazy. Oh! It's a it's a flat button that's sick.
These high-tone flat buttons, I'm telling you, they get me every time here.
Dude, that's your 6th flat button. That is nice, man.
With the shank just bent over.
Another shank. Dude, you're 5 for 6 with buttons with shanks. I'm 0 for 2. Wow, that's nice. Dude, I might just start having to walk in front of you. I'm just kidding. Good job, Joe.
Thanks, man.
See if we find some more.
Oh, I see it.
There's Joe looking for his detector in the dark. He just came over here because I got a really cool find. I just finally got myself a button. And it's got a crazy cool design on it. That was really loud. He like broke a tree in half. And it's got the shank. That is a crazy button, man. That is awesome. Oh my god. This makes me almost just as happy as that silver half dime. Wow. That's a beautiful button. Man. Can't wait to go home and clean it up. Hopefully there's some writing back here too. That is a good deal. Button galore out here. It's worth it. Hey guys, so he just got an 8182 signal right there. I came over to do a live video, ended up being memorial sent. And he was getting the same, a 1964 memorial sent. He was getting the same signal over here. And I was like, oh, it's going to be a memorial sent probably. So we didn't want to take out the camera, but we think we got a live one down there. If that's a large send, that's a large send. That's a large send.
Yes!
Yeah. Oh, I just like missed it. Oh my god, nice, man. Dude.
There is some detail there, but it's been in the ground for a while. It's taking a beating. Ooh, there's the one.
Dude. Man. Let me get a little closer so people can actually see it. That's a large cent, guys.
Right there.
Wow, there's the 1 cent.
And then we flip it. You know, I think it's the older of the one, too. I'm looking at the, I think he called it a wreath going around. I think it's shaped like the older one.
Oh, it's so hard to tell. Dude. What a find. Right next to a 1964 memorial pen. That's so funny.
I was just saying, I'm like, well, maybe
knew
they
it.
dropped like a 1700 coin too, but, you know, only playing around. Yeah, this one might need some work on this side.
Dude, that's a large cent though. We knew it too when we saw that rim in the hole.
Oh, yeah, this is the older style. I forget what they call them, but that wreath right there, that style, the way they tied it.
Dang, that side's pretty, not too bad.
Yeah.
Look at that.
I think usually the side that looks the best was facing down, away from all the weathering and the rain, the acid. I mean, that's what I think I've heard. But yeah, look at these little green guys in it. I don't know. They want to check it out too.
Damn,
but yeah,
dude.
We'll have to clean it up after and see what it is.
Dude, that's a score.
That's
nice
great.
job, Joe.
Thanks, man.
Hey guys, I was getting a pretty deepish 75, 76 signal, and this is what I just found. We're not sure if it's a large cent. We think it's a large cent. It's pretty toast. I think that's a head and an ear. It could be that, or maybe a large British copper, because that's a large cent Joe just found. 1798, by the way. That is crazy. But for reference, mine is a little bit smaller and a little bit thinner, so it might be a different coin or a more worn coin. That is crazy. 2 old coppers. Dang, man. We are killing them.
Let's keep it going, man.
Let's keep it going. Yeah, Joe's heading back to his hot spot, because I just had to show him another crazy flat button. And this one's Colonial. I believe it's called a Dandy, Joe was telling me. I don't find a lot of flat buttons, so he was teaching me a little bit. That's a giant Colonial flat button. They would wear these in the 1700s. Isn't that amazing? That's really something else. Great buttons, great coins. This is an amazing hunt. In the middle of the woods, too. Awesome. Let's find some more. This is the wrap for today. It was an incredibly good hunt. These are just some of my not too cool finds. An old, possibly giant spoon bowl, piece of lead, old square brass bolt or nail or something. It's really old. And then this probably dropped from, this is modern. It's just it's like a one hitter for like smoking weed. And then these are all of Joe's finds. This is his, I know it's starting to get wet and it's hard to see, but this is like a weird thingy. Not sure what that is. These are one of his really cool flat buttons. I think that's the pewter one.
Yeah.
Here's another flat button. Amazing flat buttons. Here's a little baby flat button. Another one. Man, how much? 6 flat buttons. Wow, they're pretty sick. Let's see. Where's your large cent at? Is that yours? Oh, here it is. Here's his 1798 large cent. Amazing. Yep, that's definitely 1798, I believe. Look how pretty that is. 1798. He got a possible mini ball. Let's see what else you get over there. These are all his other odds and ends, just some random stuff. Old door hinge, a tortoise, or these weird things. Not sure what these are, but he got them pretty close to each other. I think it's maybe off a tractor. And then he got these really cool antlers. These are sweet, honestly. Pretty fat. Nice. And then to my finds of the day, I got these are my two buttons. This one's pretty cool. It's got a design on it. It's got the shank too. Clean it off. Hopefully there's some writing back there. I got this giant Colonial flat button.
Dandy.
A dandy.
Yep.
Joe says. 1700 flat button. That's amazing. I got this little button. It's got a little design on it. It's pretty cool. I got this little button. Unfortunately, it doesn't have the shank though. Bummer. And what might be the find of the day, I'm not sure. I'm contemplating it still. A seated half dime. And if you guys could see that, it's 1871. I think it's a seated half dime. Amazing. That's a little bit of silver for today. Wow. Can't wait to go clean off some of those when I get home. Dang, man. Well, thank you, Joe. We had a great hunt today, both of us.
Yeah.
And hopefully we go back out tomorrow or anytime soon. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Oh, man. Good to have you with me.
Thanks, man. It's a great day. And, of course, subscribe to him.
Yeah.
Long Island's hardcore metal detectorist. And he was showing me his huge collection. I'm not even kidding. This guy is he knows how to metal detect. So subscribe to his channel. He finds some crazy good stuff, and he led me to all of this. So thank you, Joe.
Thank you.
And,
Yeah, and I'll have that video up soon of all my finds and stuff, just kind of getting everything in order. So
definitely go check that out.
thank you.
Here they are. Some crazy finds and a lot of exciting surprises cleaning these coins. I got my oldest coin and oldest silver coin, and I really got to thank Joe. Go check out his channel, Long Island Hardcore Metal Detectorist. You'll learn a lot watching his channel. I learned a lot metal detecting with him. I had a great time, probably one of my best hunts I've ever had, and I really got to thank him. He led me to all these finds. He told me if I went there, I was definitely gonna find some crazy stuff, some bucket listers. So go check out his channel because he's really dedicated to metal detecting. And I hope to go out a lot more with him. He's a great guy. And I guess I'll start with the lead seal. That's what kicked off the hunt. Nothing too much of that. Then I got this broken flat button. Wish I had the shank. This button's cool. It's got a sick design, but unfortunately the other side is broken. Ooh, some sand coming out of it. But these two buttons, this is my oldest button I've ever found. It's a dandy, Joe taught me. Look how big it is. A 1700s Colonial flat button. Look at that. I want to wear it, kind of. That's amazing. Look at that. And then this button's also really awesome. It's not as old. It's from the late 1800s. It says Shannon Miller Crane, A.N., which that's a designer company. They design like swords, like suits for officers, buttons. So I imagine somebody with a Shannon Miller sword and a Shannon Miller suit lost their Shannon Miller button. And that's pretty cool. I found it. On the other side it says Atlantic Yacht Club, and it has a little symbol in the middle. That's an amazing button. I was stoked with this. So beautiful. And then we'll get to the coins. We'll start with my oldest silver coin. I thought it was a seeded half dime. It is a half dime, but it's actually a Canadian 5-cent. See if I can get it to focus a little better. That's my 131st silver coin, and it's my oldest. It's funny, the last two times I thought I got seeded coins, it ended up being old Canadian. I'm glad this one had a date, 1871. It says 5 cents. It's got a little bit of tarnish on that side. On this side too. Look how pretty that is. Rang up 70 to 75. Whew. Amazing. And then we'll get to my oldest coin I ever found, which is almost 100 years older than that, amazingly. This is when George Washington was president, 1778, 2 years after the United States was born. It's in really good condition for being a hammered coin buried for since the 1700s. That's amazing. Wow. I've just been like holding this coin and just like cherishing it. It's amazing. Just think of its story. George Washington was president. What if he was holding it? You never know. That's amazing. And I really got to thank Joe. He led me to all these. And if you want to go see Joe's amazing finds all cleaned up, his large cent and all his buttons, you could see his video. He'll be posting in the upcoming days. And I also wanted to mention I got 2 deer ticks going into the woods. But I'd like to say I'd rather have Lyme's disease than not have these coins. And Joe said the same thing. But be careful because it is tick season now. So be wary of that. And I thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video, and I hope you guys enjoyed this one and all the finds. Thanks for watching and happy hunting.